I have been holding out on you. I have not shared with you some of the mistakes that I have made when it comes to points and miles. I felt like it was really important that I share some of the mistakes I've made so that you don't make the same ones. And the last mistake I'm sharing cost me the most points. Let's get into it. The first mistake that I made, and honestly, this is before I started really getting into points and miles, was I did the slow burn. And what I mean by that is that my husband and I had one credit card that we shared. I was an authorized user on it, and we put all of our spend on this credit card. So it was a Delta SkyMiles card. We live in a Delta hub. We earned enough miles to get us like 2 to 3 flights per year, probably like 80, maybe 100,000 points at most, and really didn't feel like a big win. That's why now, if you follow me, you will know that I open 3, maybe 4 cards every year, pay the credit cards off every single month, and never carry a balance. And my husband and I are able to earn like 1 million points every single year just in sign-up bonuses alone. The second mistake that I made is I was an authorized user on my husband's card. This is why it can hold you back. If you add your spouse or partner on as an authorized user on a card, that is going to count toward their 5 and 24 status. 5 and 24 is a rule by Chase that if you open 5 personal cards within 24 months, you're not able to open another credit card with Chase. Chase is a very valuable partner for me, so I don't want to add to my 5 and 24 status and have it take longer for me to be able to open another card with Chase. The third mistake that I have made is I opened a co-branded card as my first card. I highly recommend against that. The most valuable currency that I have is with flexible currency. So think Chase Ultimate Rewards, Venture Miles, Amex membership rewards, Citi thank you points. These are all examples of flexible currency that you can then transfer to various transfer partners. Hotels and airlines that are partners with that particular bank, rather than an airline or hotel card that is stuck with one single brand. Having that flexibility is key. In the long run, I am glad that I have a Delta card. I'm glad that we had Marriott cards. This has been really helpful for us, but it's just not something that I would necessarily start with. The fourth mistake that I made when I opened my first card is not only did I open a Delta card, but I also missed a referral opportunity. I didn't realize that if my husband referred me to a card that he would get referral points. So we missed out on like 20,000 miles because I just opened it outright. And the fifth mistake that I made, and this one cost me a ton of points, was I did not fully read the terms and conditions when I opened a bank account. So my husband opened an Amex Business Platinum card, and he eventually got targeted for a business checking account with Amex. It was 70,000 membership rewards to sign up for this bank account. However, I missed a step and I completely missed out on those points. So if you found this video helpful, consider following along. I post tips like this daily, and let me know if you fall trapped to any of these mistakes.